Hello everybody, my name is Dee Staines and I've lost 64 pounds through the Slenderiiz program. Could this be something that you would like to do too? Maybe you have more to lose, maybe you have less to lose, or maybe you just want to get healthy. Well, our Slenderiiz will really do this for you. But you have to know what it's all about and why our program is so different to everything else out there in the marketplace. We are unique in the industry that we're looking for health improvements, not just weight loss. And if you go on the Slenderiiz program and you learn how to then promote that to other people, you'll find you'll have the most amazing results ever. I was a yo-yo dieter for over 35 years, and in that time I lost weight, but then I gained, and then I gained a bit more, and I ended up with an 8-stone weight problem. So I've managed to eliminate 64 pounds literally in the course of about 5 months through this program, and more importantly regained my health. But what are we about, and what do you need to know before you start your 28 days? First and foremost, we are about getting rid of your sugar addiction. Nearly everybody has a problem with sugar, and it's the hidden sugars in all our food that create the most problems we have. It's in bread, it's in our drinks, it's even in a can of tomatoes. So it's about reading food labels and understanding that you cannot take all that sugar on board and your body digests it in the right way. So we're first of all about getting rid of your cravings, and particularly those for sugar. But also it's about boosting your metabolism. And when you boost your metabolism and you give it the right nutritional food, then your body will release fat. And that's a fact, that's a clinically proven fact. So what do you have to do before you start this program? First of all, you've got to get your mind into a really good mindset. And you have to understand that you really can make a difference to other people's lives. So if you have a client and you're looking to help them, so you've been successful, you're helping somebody else to be successful, find out their why. What is it that they want to achieve? Is it a health benefit on its own, or is it health and weight benefit? And what are they prepared to do to get that? Because with our program, you must stick to it 100% to get the exceptional results. The results are clinically proven that you lose between 12 and 16 pounds in a 28-day period. And we have an approved food list, which you will find in the leaflet that comes inside the box. So this leaflet needs to be your absolute day and night reading for the first couple of days you get this, because it's a training tool for you to understand what you need to do, but it's also a guide. It has the approved food list in the centre there, and those are the foods that you stick to. There may be a couple of exceptions, but in the main, this is the list that you stick to that will give you the results. And when you first look at this, you could be led to believe, oh my gosh, there's not much you can eat. But on our program, it's all about how you cook with it. And any other diet I've ever been on or healthy regime has always meant you've got to boil things or grill it or just put it in the oven with no sauces. So a key ingredient you need here on your shopping list is coconut oil. This is the product that you're going to cook with, and actually you need to have at least 100 to 150 calories worth of this a day. Coconut oil is vital because it acts as a good fat. And when your body is given good fat, it needs good fat to actually give you brain function and help with your digestive system, but it then feels it can release all the bad fat. So unlike anything else you've ever been on before, good fat in the form of coconut oil is something you will need to pop into your daily routine. And we'll talk about that in video number 2. We are all about nutrifying the body. So when somebody has got just 12 to 14 pounds to lose, the drops on their own may be sufficient. But if you have more to lose, then you may want to incorporate some of our other products to boost the immune system. And you will find all these trainings in our back office to tell you what each of the products do to boost the immune system. But one you all absolutely need to consider using is our Restorex, because Restorex is the detox powder that we have. And you just literally, you open it up, and it's in a powder form, and you have a scoop here, and you just take a scoop out and you mix it with water, and you take it every single day in your first 28 days. Why? Because if you release fat is stored in toxins or around toxins, and you need to, when the fat releases, it releases the toxins into the body. They float around, and the mind says we need to protect our body against toxins, so let's lay down the next lot of fat once you start to eat back on a normal plan again. So it's about your body being intelligent and knowing what it needs from you, and that's what our 28 days provides to you. So Restorex is really important to get the toxins out of your body, and when that happens, it's less likely that you'll have rebound weight gain. So to many of my clients, they don't just go on to the drops on their own, they go on to at least Restorex and often Rejuvenex as well. Why Rejuvenex? Well, Rejuvenex is all about giving you that energy boost. It's also a fantastic cell repairer. It rejuvenates the cells in the body and helps them to come through stronger and fresher. So again, it boosts the immune system, but it's been clinically proven that people lose 19% more weight through Rejuvenex, combined with our clean eating program and our drops. So again, it's a fantastic pack to have in that respect. And then if you want your total body to be nourished and immune, you would add these other products to it. Omega, because that's a fantastic fat replacement with omega-3. Your body can't make that, and it's a good fat. Remember what I said, you put good fat into your body, you then can release the bad fat. And then your traditional vitamins and minerals, which are a good source of all the other bits and pieces that you need into your body to nourish. When your body is fully nourished and feels satisfied, not only do you not need to eat as much as you did before, but your body will then start to behave in the way it was designed to, and be able to break down the fat and the foods and turn it into energy as opposed to turn it into fat. And then the final product in this range is Magnical D. And Magnical D can act as a bit like a mood enhancer. It helps to have great night's sleep, and also it gives your calcium measurement in there to strengthen your bones, because when you start to lose weight, everything in your body starts to change, and what you don't want to do is put your bones into any danger if you've got a lot of weight to lose, or your muscles. And all of this together combines to nourish all that. And what you will find is on our weight management program, you don't just lose weight, you actually change shape. So some days you may only lose 1 or 2 pounds, some weeks rather, but you will actually have changed your shape more dramatically. Another week you might lose 3 or 4 pounds. Everybody is different, and we embrace that difference. And it will all depend on how people come to you in the first place. For example, somebody that already has clean eating, then their body is used to the type of food that we will recommend, but they're unhappy because they've got a little bit more shape than they want. The drops alone with the Restorex and the Rejuvenex will work amazingly for them, but they won't lose as much weight as somebody like me that came to this program with a bad diet. So you have to weigh up what that will look like, and we are a fat loss program, not a weight loss program. And it's really important you create that distinction, because we're about stopping the cravings so that people don't feel the need to go and snack. We're about having low glycemic food so that you get a natural energy level over the period of time. And again, that's another reason why the Rejuvenex is really, really important, because this will replace anything you want in your diet that gives you that energy boost, like coffee. Coffee isn't something you will have in the next 28 days. So in order to get your energy boost, you'll take 2 of these in the morning and maybe 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And that then keeps you going, and it sustains you for much longer. So that's all I'm going to say in this part, just really explaining to you what some of the necessary things are, but I just need to get you prepared for getting into your 28 days. The key to this is planning. When you plan your food for the week, you will get the results you need. So on your shopping list, you absolutely need to have your good food, but also things like your coconut oil, because it's vital to you. You need to have lots of seeds and nuts for your snacking, which I'll talk about in video 2. But what you will not be having are things like bananas. Bananas, melon, pineapple and mango are the fruits that are not on our approved list. And I say that here because people are often quite shocked, because banana is often you have on your regime that you're at the gym or something like that. It's not allowed. Why? Because it spikes your sugar levels and it will leave you feeling hungry an hour or 2 later. So do read your approved food list thoroughly to actually know what it is you need to do and how you need to do it. And the final thing you need to be prepared with is to drink 2 litres of water every single day, because you're flushing the toxins out of your body that way, and that's essential to A, change your shape, but B, not to regain the weight. So check in with me on video number 2, because what I'm going to talk to you about then is what the actual 28 days involves. Thanks very much.